to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Well, hello and welcome back. It's Alvin Blocks here on TPS TV. We're here for another match, a friendly this time round between these two closely matched teams. But who's going to win though? Find out soon as we kick off the match.
The warm-ups have been completed, the fans are seated, the atmosphere is rocking as we get the ball rolling and kick off the match.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Oh, and that pass has just gone wide.
The ball is in the green team's half. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now of course this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished.
Just passing the ball around here, not too much action, and it's a throw.
And that pass has just gone wide.
And it's a corner.
As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100. Oh, fantastic goal!
And the ball is in the blue team's half. The ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal!
Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes.
And it's off the crossbar!
Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon.
Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well, as we see the possession stats here, we can see that the blue team are leading here with a large majority, and I think if the green team don't start changing their style of play, it's not going to look good for them. I think the only winner here will be the blues, and that will be represented by goals. Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. The ball is in the blue team's half, and we've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. And it's a goal! Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone through a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, it was definitely a close one, and the right decision there from the referee. Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom Roblox ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. Well, as we come into the half-time break, we have the blue team ahead in this match, but of course it could all change in the second half. They've got to keep their composure and ensure they don't give too many chances away. To keep on doing what they have been doing this half. We've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the blue team's half. been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. It's a good pass. And the ball is in the green team's half.
I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. We can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch whilst they get chased by the green side. Now this doesn't mean that the game is over. However, it does show that the blue team have the upper hand here.
It's a good pass.
That was another good pass from the Blues. And it's a goal!
Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night.
As we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made, and that pass has just gone wide.
And the ball is in the green team's half.
Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now of course this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. Wow, sublime pass there.
He's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner.
Well, that was just a terrible miss, and you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. Oh, what a goal! And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal.
Well, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina.
The ball is in the blue team's half. The ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal for blue team. Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Ball is passed out wide from the back.
Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch.
Good pass. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a goal! As we come to the deciding final minutes of this match, the referee has put up the board and there will be a minimum of 5 minutes additional time. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, fantastic goal. Oh, fantastic goal.
Oh, fantastic goal.
And the ball is in the blue team's half. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the green team's half.
And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS.
And we've got a substitution being made. Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom Roblox ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score.